because I want to say 44 months of the siege, that life simply continued. People said, let's do something. Because imagine if you are in a basement for 44 months. You are sitting in a basement, you are doing nothing, you are thinking you will go crazy. So people said, let's do something not to go crazy in the 44 months of the siege. So for example, theater, National Theater was opened in wartime. For example, schools continued in wartime. I was going to primary school. But school in a basement of my building, I had a primary school. This market here was also opened in wartime. So life simply continued for all the 44 months.
In general, Mostar is a good example when you have a city of 120,000, mainly mixed today with Muslim and Catholic population, even though everyone lives in a segregated kind of part. Unfortunately, there are mosques, there are churches all around, and I think for me that's really amazing and impressive for the tourists when they come and hear an imam who is calling you for the prayer. Recently, after that, you hear the church bell. Not many places in the world you can have that, and for me that's like, even if they really don't know what's going on deep inside, if they're here just for 2 hours, it's sending them a good message, like how colorful, how multi-ethnical, honestly, Bosnia as a country is. Unfortunately, because of the war, that religion stopped many friendships, but I think also now in new days between young generation, a lot of those friendships have been, a lot of friendship has been built again, or it's going to be building.
But today I told you that Sarajevo, it was always known as European Jerusalem, coexistence of different religions. And usually people always ask me, today, what's the mixture of ethnic groups or religions in Sarajevo? So they're saying today in Sarajevo we have about maybe like a 2-3% of Serbs or Orthodox.
Really?
So not a lot,
Okay.
because migration in wartime, many Serbs left Sarajevo when the war started. So 2-3% of Serbs, about 5% of Croats, Roman Catholics, and today majority in Sarajevo, estimation is 85% Bosniak or Muslims. So the majority are Muslims or Bosniaks. But again, even though it's very high, not all people practice. Because Sarajevo, was always known as a very laid-back city. So, for example, my mother, she's a Muslim, but my mother doesn't practice. I think she was only a few times in a mosque. One example. One day, my mother, she was celebrating Muslim holiday, and I asked her, "What do you celebrate? What's all about? Explain me what's all about." And she told me very honestly, sorry, Neno, I don't know, but I like baklava. So she celebrates because she likes to make that cake. So for her, religious holidays are just about those cakes.
Oh wow.
So my mother in some way, she left religion, but she kept tradition. So some people, they are doing all those things, because they saw mothers, grandmothers, also did the same thing. So for my mother, it's only about, that cake,
So it's more cultural than
more,
religious.
More cultural,
Yeah.
more cultural.
That's interesting.
For some people.
For some people.
But also you have some people, from 85% of Muslims today in Sarajevo, also some people are practicing, they also pray 5 times per day.
We hear the call to prayer.
Yeah, call to pray.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's so nice in the same time when I hear call to pray and bells from the churches. It's like, it's very nice, that mixture, so it shows, that multicultural spirit, in Sarajevo. Many people, as I noticed, that's not my opinion. I need to go and to see with my own eyes, many people look as United States as a land, as like a promised land, but it's like very easy to success, and sometimes people think that sometimes Americans are more, that they work too much, like that maybe it's important to be successful, but that it's maybe like, how to say, emphasized too much, that also other things in life are also important.
Samo im reci sad kad budu išli da ne smiju u bob stazu ulaziti.
Dobro. A kakav film, što je?
Ma nemam pojma, neki stranci nešto poznaju.
A nije onaj Kinez što snima Velko?
Ma nije Kinez. Ma nemam pojma, više kao dokumentarni neki film o ekstremnim sportovima. Snimao se bajo već ima 12-13 dana.
Razumijem. A ne.